Mount Everest, standing at 8,848 meters, is the pinnacle of mountaineering challenges. Its icy slopes and thin air test climbers' limits, making it the ultimate goal for adventurers seeking to conquer the highest point on Earth, where success is measured in endurance and sheer determination. K2, known as the Savage Mountain, reaches 8,611 meters and is infamous for its treacherous conditions. Climbers face steep ascents, unpredictable weather, and high fatality rates, making it one of the most dangerous yet coveted peaks for those daring enough to attempt its formidable slopes. Kanchenjunga, at 8,586 meters, is the third highest mountain globally and one of the least climbed. Straddling the border between Nepal and India, its remote location and difficult terrain make it a sacred and challenging destination, revered by locals and respected by seasoned mountaineers. Lhotse, standing at 8,516 meters, is directly connected to Everest, sharing much of the same route. Its imposing south face, one of the steepest in the world, presents an extreme climbing challenge, attracting only the most experienced climbers who are drawn to its proximity to Everest's summit. Makalu, the fifth highest mountain at 8,485 meters, is known for its perfect pyramid shape and sharp ridges. Located in the Himalayas, its isolation and technical difficulties make it a less frequented but highly respected peak, where climbers must navigate knife-edge paths and sheer ice walls. Cho Oyu, rising to 8,188 meters, is often considered one of the easiest 8,000ers, yet it still demands respect. Its relatively gentle slopes and proximity to Everest make it a popular choice for climbers acclimatizing for higher challenges, offering breathtaking views and a rewarding ascent. Dhaulagiri, standing at 8,167 meters, is the seventh highest mountain and a formidable challenge due to its steep faces and harsh weather. Its name, meaning White Mountain, reflects its massive snow-covered slopes, which have claimed many lives, making it a mountain for only the most determined. Manaslu, at 8,163 meters, offers a less crowded yet equally challenging climb. Its name, meaning Mountain of the Spirit, reflects the cultural significance to locals. The trek to its base camp is as much a spiritual journey as a physical one, with climbers facing deep snow and avalanche risks. Nanga Parbat, known as the Killer Mountain, stands at 8,126 meters and is notorious for its high fatality rate. Its towering Rupal face is the world's largest, posing a nearly insurmountable challenge for climbers. The mountain's harsh conditions have earned it a fearsome reputation over the years. Annapurna I, at 8,091 meters, has the highest fatality rate of all the 8,000ers, making it one of the deadliest climbs. Its unpredictable avalanches and steep, icy slopes deter all but the most seasoned climbers who seek to conquer this treacherous peak despite the formidable odds. Gushabrumai, also known as Hidden Peak, stands at 8,080 meters and is part of the Karakoram Range. Its remote location and difficult approach make it less climbed than other 8,000ers. The mountain's isolation and technical routes attract climbers seeking both adventure and solitude. Broad Peak, at 8,051 meters, lives up to its name with a vast summit ridge stretching over a mile. Situated near K2, it is often overshadowed by its neighbor, but offers a less crowded, though still challenging, climb. Climbers must navigate through treacherous crevasses and steep icy slopes. Gushabrum 2, at 8,035 meters, is one of the more accessible 8,000ers, yet it still poses significant challenges. Its relatively straightforward route attracts climbers looking for high-altitude experience. However, its unpredictable weather and hidden crevasses require constant vigilance. Shishapangma, the lowest of the 14 8,000ers at 8,027 meters, is entirely within Tibet. It's often considered the easiest to climb, making it a popular first 8,000er for aspiring high-altitude mountaineers. Yet, it still demands respect with its challenging weather conditions. Jiacheng Kong, standing at 7,952 meters, is the highest peak below 8,000 meters, located between Everest and Cho-Oyu. Despite its height, it is less well-known and seldom climbed, offering an isolated, less commercialized experience for climbers who seek solitude and a formidable challenge. Mount Vinson, at 4,892 meters, is the highest peak in Antarctica, offering extreme isolation and freezing conditions. Despite its relatively modest height compared to the Himalayas, the logistics of reaching and climbing Vinson make it a unique and challenging adventure for dedicated mountaineers.